Welcome to Baz Travels. After driving 14,826 kilometers through 24 states and Washington, D.C., I've seen rocket launches to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. I've explored Route 66, ghost towns, deserts, snow, and beaches on both coasts. From Vegas casinos to Alcatraz, the White House to Hollywood. Join me for a journey of the ordinary and the extraordinary.
Loading destination. Simulation starting in 3, 2, 1. To look around, move your phone or tablet. Click and drag if on a computer or move your head if using a VR headset. Please like and subscribe.
One of the most interesting things about this part of Pueblo is how much space it still has to work with. Around the Riverwalk there are stretches of parkland, paths and waterways that feel open, quiet, and in some cases unfinished. Instead of feeling neglected, they feel like opportunity. These spaces don't appear accidental. The layout suggests long-term thinking rather than short-term build-out. Paths extend beyond the busy areas. Water features continue past clusters of restaurants. Open land sits adjacent to developed sections as if the plan was always bigger than what exists right now. It raises a fair question. Was this part of a larger vision that hasn't fully played out yet, or was it intentionally designed to grow in stages, allowing the town to expand the Riverwalk gradually rather than all at once? Looking at how the core Riverwalk functions, the stage approach makes sense. The most active sections feel complete and confident. Beyond that, the environment opens up. There's room for future paths, additional gathering areas, or new connections between neighborhoods. Nothing feels boxed in or overbuilt. What stands out is restraint. Pueblo didn't rush to fill every available space. Leaving areas open preserves flexibility. It allows the town to respond to future needs rather than locking itself into a finished design too early. The waterways themselves reinforce that idea. They're clearly engineered, but they're not overly ornamental. They feel ready to support more activity if and when the town decides to extend them. The groundwork is already there. This kind of planning reflects patience. It suggests confidence that growth doesn't need to happen immediately to be successful. The Riverwalk already works as a destination. Expansion would be enhancement, not rescue. There's also quality of life angle. Open space creates calm between active zones. It gives people room to walk, pause and breathe. That balance is hard to retrofit later, and Pueblo already has it built in. If Pueblo chooses to expand these areas in the future, it will be building it into something solid rather than correcting a mistake. And if it chooses to leave parts as they are, the openness still adds value. What you're seeing here feels less like something unfinished and more like something deliberately unfinished. A place designed to evolve rather than conclude. That flexibility may end up being one of Pueblo's quiet strengths.
Simulation terminated. Please comment, like and subscribe.